Hey y'all, welcome back to Booked, Blessed, and Burnt Out, the podcast where we talk about real conversations from behind the chair. I'm your host, the uncanceled hairstylist, Judy, and this is episode 2. Now listen, if you ever worked in the beauty industry or even sat in a stylist chair, you already know what today's episode is about. Because today we're talking about the moments when clients be wildin'. And yes, we're gonna laugh, but we're also gonna be real. This episode isn't about bashing clients. We're not going to name drop. It's absolutely honesty and boundaries. It's about the things professionals deal with every single day that people don't see on Instagram. The late arrivals, the unrealistic inspo pics, the policies that magically get forgotten, and the emotional labor that comes with showing up and serving. We're unpacking the wild stories, the lessons learned, and the growth that comes with standing on your business respectfully. So whether you're a stylist, a barber, makeup artist, or even a client who wants to understand what really goes on behind the scenes, this episode is for you. Get comfortable, get ready to laugh, and let's get to it because today, clients be wildin'. So today, y'all, we got 2 special guests. We got the oh-so talented owner of Shades of Sade Artistry, Lex, where she's the makeup artist, the facial specialist, the wax lady, and brow tinner, and so much more. And then we have the youngest, oh so talented celebrity loctician at Friends Palace, Key Locked Me. Okay, so yeah, y'all, I'm nervous, y'all, but let's talk about it. Like, how y'all been? What moves y'all been making?
Man, you know, what my grandpa say, another day, another dollar. Slow motion better than no motion. That's how I can describe my week, my month.
Slow motion better than no motion, for real. Okay, so listen, y'all. This is basically about real experiences. We're not bashing any clients. So for anybody out there, if y'all hear a story that sounds similar to something that y'all experienced with one of us, just be cool. Like, we ain't trying to bash you. Don't make yourself known. We just want to let y'all know that we are human too. So we do love our clients, but let's be real, y'all. They do be wilding. They be out of pocket sometimes. We do too, but this ain't about us. This about the clients. So what's something that y'all feel like clients don't realize before sitting in our chair? It doesn't matter.
That we're not robots and that the policy does matter, and sometimes they don't realize and they just disregard the policy and book and come in without doing any of the things that they're supposed to do to prepare us for the service.
And then I know what you mean because I've been getting my makeup done by her for years. And her thing is, if you want your makeup done, come with your eyebrows arched. Because if you don't, now she got to, warm up your little melting pot. Yeah, y'all making an inconvenience. So I get that. What about you?
I feel like something that a lot of people forget before they sit in a chair is that this is a lot of our only stream of income or main source of income. So, like, it's not like we working for Walmart or, it's like just something on the side. A lot of people feel like hair is a hobby, but it's really a trade. So I feel like a lot of people forget that that's our bread and butter, and that's why we take our business so serious, because it's our craft and our art. It's not just a hobby, something fun to do.
Exactly. Like, we passed that teenager stuff where we was just doing it just to say we can do it. And like with me, I feel like what they don't realize before sitting in our chair is like, I come in there, I already done did a consultation with you. So I'm prepared to do, if you book me for a wig install, I got all my wig supplies laid out. What gets me is when I think I want it braided or up into a sleek ponytail. That's a whole different ball game. Like, now it ain't that I'm mad because your money is your money, but I set up my schedule based on what you booked. So it kind of make an inconvenience when you throw me off a little bit.
And that runs into your next client.
There we go. So, yeah, that's basically it. So is that something also that y'all say a client does that,
Definitely.
it aggravates you or,
Not, yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, definitely as a loctician, it happens a lot with my male clients. They need repairs, and it's like, I can't let you leave my shop like that. If I even touch your lock sometimes it's gonna fall out if I don't do the repairs. So I might as well go and tell you, hey, let's do these repairs. But they only booking a wash, style, and retwist. They're not booking repairs, so I'm not able to accommodate that, and I'm running behind, and I'm having to give these people a discount because I'm the type of stylist that if I'm running too late, the same way I would charge a late fee, I would give a little discount if I'm running too late. So I'm having to do all of that just because you didn't simply book a consultation because you wanted to get in like that, or
Definitely.
you were just uneducated when you just had to take your time, you know. But that's why we're doing this, so people can know how to book and what to do and how to help us help them.
Exactly, and that goes back to the last episode. Like, if we're late, we should take accountability and either discount them or pay it for it. Give them a free shampoo or something, you know? Add a little deep conditioning treatment, you know what I mean? Even with you was late, I'll arch your eyebrows a little bit, you know? That's accountability on both sides, so, yeah. So, y'all, when it comes to social media and reality, you know, they see all these influencers, celebrities, they be on point, but then you got the times where paparazzi catch them off guard, no makeup, and they make it a big deal as if, you know, of course they're not human or something, but people come to y'all, right, and you got clients that want certain results, but look at what you started with, you get what I mean? So with me, it would be wigs. They show me these bad bum melted wigs. You know, they installs are like they eat. But when I get the wig, it's like, no offense, it's like the worst of the worst Amazon. Like, you know, you shouldn't have no 28-inch bust down for $40.
Yeah.
And then you telling me melted. Like, that's like unrealistic. Like,
Right.
you want that, but I'm telling you now, before we even melt the stuff, it probably ain't
not
even
happening.
gonna bleach. So what about you? Have you had a moment where somebody gave you an inspo and it's like, I can't do that with your locks? Like,
Yes, of course. Everybody think their locks are already a 30-inch bust down when they be starting, so they be wanting these crazy styles. And it's not even that people with shorter locks can't get it like intricate styles. It's just that a lot of time it's hard to work with them because they got their mindset on the long styles, and you know, you gotta trust the process for all of that. You can't just dive in the water. You gotta
want a pineapple.
You feel me?
your
Yeah.
locks to your
And you got in the lockbox, but you want like a pineapple that's wrapped 3 inches high.
Be
You
realistic.
feel me? Like,
What about you? You ever had somebody, you know, bring you something and it's like, bro, you know, what we got, we can't get there. Like,
Yeah. I mean, you know, with makeup, a lot of times people come in with these pictures. It's like, oh, I want this. This is my inspo picture. But it's clearly edited and
filtered.
it's filtered, yes, and it's sometimes it's AI or something, and it's like, okay, you want to look like this. I can do the best I can. I'm gonna get you almost the best I can, but you know.
I can't turn you into a cartoon.
Yeah, exactly. It'd be unrealistic sometimes, you know. But I love a challenge, so I love those inspo pics because I get to make it my own, and then
Because it's
they end up
hard.
living it. Yes.
And they go back to the next question. So, how do you explain? So, just like you just said, basically, when they want a certain thing, like a filter picture, you do your best to get it imitated. So, how do you explain similar but not identical without killing the vibe? Like, you telling me I'm wanting glitter and, you know, this bomb blush and all that, and you telling me you can't get that. Like, how do you say that without without killing my mood? Like,
I can do all that. It's just like sometimes it's more of like the flawlessness of the photo, and you have pores. Your pores are big, you know.
Yeah.
Your skin is you don't take care of your skin. You don't have a skincare routine. You're not taking care of your skin, and it shows. And you want me to do this flawless picture, and you want it to look so affected and edited. You know, no, it's just that, you know, sometimes skin is texture, so
Yeah.
it's not going to be like the picture.
Gotcha.
So
What about you? Somebody came to you and was like, "Can you give me these barrels?" Like,
I definitely be trying to. I definitely be. before I tell you no, I can't do it, I'm gonna suggest something that's real similar. And if you still just feel like that I can do it, I'm gonna try my best. But before I send you out looking what I think is crazy, I'm gonna suggest something that's similar that I think will fit you better. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you. Cause I gotta post this. It's my content too, so I want it to look good too.
It's my work.
Yeah, so I'm not gonna let you look like no clown before you walk out, unless you beg me to look like a clown.
Yeah.
I mean, gotta do what they pay for.
Respectfully.
Because in our eyes, we see stuff as we see it, but they may look at stuff differently. They may think, oh, this is cute to me, and in your head, you like, it's not the best. Like, it ain't your angle, but we, let them get what they get.
Yep.
So, y'all, with running late culture and last minute cancellations, how do y'all handle those clients? Like, how does that ruin y'all day when a client is? I know we already talked about them being late. We pay it for it. If we late, we pay it for it. So with them being late, how do y'all handle those clients? Like, with y'all policy? Y'all got policies for that?
I just actually posted my policy on my page last week because I've been a little too lenient because I work downtown. And it's hard to find parking down there sometimes. Like, sometimes you could be there and you taking 20 minutes to find parking, but, like, it's just getting out of hand. So I made it, like, a little longer. Usually, I think stylists usually have, like, a 15-minute grace period. So I made mine 30. So if you more than 30 minutes late, come on, you got to come up off of something. You got to come up off of something.
Yeah.
But I know it is hard to find parking where I work, so I try to, always try to put myself in the client's shoes, then make my policy. So, but the cancellations, if we being transparent, I still haven't figured out how to handle cancellations. I don't want to be the stylist that charge somebody card that's a no call, no show. Like, because once again, I be trying to put myself in their shoes, and I know stuff happens sometimes. So, but sometimes you gotta stand on business, or people will walk all over you. So,
Respectfully.
I'm still trying to figure that out right now. So,
I got you. I'm gonna piggyback, but you wanna tell us about your policies?
Yes. So, like you said, I have been a little lenient with my policy as well. Sometimes I'll be like, I want to be the person that's not giving them a hard time today, or you never know how someone's day is going, or what happened that caused them to be late. So I've been a little lenient with my policy as well, but by 20 minutes I'm calling like, hey, is everything okay?
And they should be calling.
Because I'm genuinely concerned at this point. You could have had an accident on the way because of the traffic or anything. So I'm like, is everything okay? And I have to be strict with my policy at the end of the day and still charge my late fee or end up canceling. And I don't charge but I do note it. I note it for next time. And I don't charge, but I definitely make a note like, okay, if this happens again, you're banned. I have to draw the line somewhere because I have to set my boundaries. Yeah. But yes, definitely.
So with me, I'm different, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. I done learned my lesson with that, the being lenient, because this is your income. Like, if you don't show up for a job, you know what I mean? You in trouble still. You still got that point. You still got, whatever the consequence is. Like, regardless if you late, it's snowing outside, they still want you to show up. So with me, I ain't gonna lie. The way I feel about that is, if you read Fashion Over or something, it tell you, like, it could be a delay, but we already know we can't contact them people. They not studying us. But guess what we going to do? Still order. So on my site, before you hit confirm, that's why I feel like we should have a booking site, like a legit, like, I know the other ones be cute with the pictures, but Style Seat, I'm not promoting them, but that is a good platform. So it enforces my booking policy, which I have a no call, no show. It's 100%. And it's only fair because I can prove for a fact that I would have had that spot filled if you didn't book it.
Yeah.
And the fact that you cancel within my 24-hour mark, I done missed out on money because they can't even book within 24 hours. You got to do it in advance. So when you on that confirmation page, before you hit submit that little deposit, that $25 deposit, it tell you if you don't show up or are late or cancel last minute, it's 100%. And if you hit a confirm, what you do? You agree, right?
Yeah.
So therefore, don't get to forgetting that.
You already knew.
Okay, so don't get to forgetting when you don't show up, that car still got charged at 100 something. I know what you saying about, want to be, but at the end of the day, if the roles were turned,
Yeah.
they gonna be mad if the job say, oh, don't come in, we don't need you no more. Now you done wasted that gas going to that job.
Yeah, and that's what I'm talking about. You have to, you got to consider your gas and your time. Your time is precious.
I'm coming from McKinney.
Yes.
Like, that's 30 minutes. Are you telling me just now you're not coming?
Mm-hmm. Or I could have canceled my plans that I had originally just to do your appointment. Because sometimes I do that. Like, I cancel what I have planned, like a date or something, or I push it back so that I can just not cancel on my clients because I don't want to be the one to cancel on them.
Yeah. So, and that's good. That's like being a good stylist. You know, you care about your stylist. So, y'all, I'm so, like, it is late. It's late. So, what policy do you think clients push back on the most? Like, what is a policy, like for me, it's definitely the, why did my car get charged 97 still? Baby, did you come to your appointment?
Yeah.
Did you cancel in a good time? Did somebody pass? You just telling me you wanted to reschedule. That's why I got. So you forgot about my no call, no show. They don't think that's serious, but it's definitely serious over here.
Right.
We're strict over here.
Yeah.
So, do y'all have a policy that y'all feel like with you, is it the eyebrows? Like, they just come with a face unwashed, mascara from yesterday?
I haven't had too much of that, but but yes, as far as, hold on, I'm sorry, we're gonna have to cut that. What's the question again?
No, we not. I'll give you that. Girl, you is funny. So, what policy do you feel like clients push back on? Like, what policy don't they respect the most out of you? Like, they be like, whatever, she'll still do it. Because I know I be trying you with them eyebrows. I know. You can say
what?
You can tell them. I be trying her. I ain't had my eyebrows waxed in a year. I ain't gonna lie. And she still be slaying my eyebrows. Y'all see it?
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
I do have a lot of that, though. Like, a lot of my clients come in with just bushy eyebrows, or they're not arched. And yours are never bushy. Stop it. But yeah, like some people, they do have like the bushy eyebrows, and they don't book the wax or the brow arch or anything beforehand, or let me know beforehand. That way I can add the time in my schedule, because I might be packed for the day. I might be stacking clients, and that 30 minutes or however long it take me to melt the wax that I didn't need to melt originally, that could have pushed into my next appointment time.
Now you got a discount thing.
Exactly.
You got one that people don't respect?
Just the late fee policy, but it's really my fault because I don't enforce it. But that's because I can't be no hypocrite. I Uber to work every day, so my Ubers don't be on time all the time. My Uber sometimes they'll cancel on me in the middle of being on the way, and I gotta find another one. So I could be late at any point. So that's my fault that I don't enforce it. But they do be kind of playing, like, in my face.
But I feel like, and I understand that, like, you put what you do and you take it in account. But I feel like that's not affecting that particular client. If they late, they late. You feel me? Like, I'm not trying to be one of those, but if that client, if you was not late ever for that client or that appointment, why y'all getting grace? Like, you getting a late fee. You know what I mean? Like, they getting a late fee. That's just how I feel.
At the end of the day, period.
Yeah. Like, you getting your late fee. So, y'all, okay. So, when it comes to dealing with so many energies in our chair, like, I absorb that. Like, I really do. I feel when they not in a good mood, when they upset, and the whole time we, like, suppressing our own feelings, and we still smiling and being the listening ear, but they don't even know what we go through. So have you ever left work, like, emotionally drained? Like,
Most definitely. All the time. Especially, it can be definitely on, like, a slow week. Like, especially if you take walk-ins. Sometimes you up there all day trying to get a walk-in. And you get, like, one walk-in and, like, you're trying to be positive, because you got one, but then booth rent, you need 3 to pay booth rent. So, you know, and then you're going through what you're going through on the back end at home. So sometimes it can be emotionally draining, and then vice versa on like when you got like 3 clients and you can't sit down and even eat lunch, like it's like a blessing and a curse sometimes, but you just gotta try to stay positive. Like you have to see on both sides of that, you have to see the cup half full, or you will be emotionally drained 100% of the time. Like it's facts.
It's like burnout.
Yep.
Like,
It's just a perspective thing. Like you have to see things from the brighter part of this perspective, or all of this shit will drain you out fast.
Yeah.
Because it's just us doing the whole thing.
Yeah.
Like we the HR,
Exactly.
we the content creators, we play all the hats, PR, like everything. So
Photographer.
and we on our feet actually laboring, so it's hard. It do get draining all the time. You just gotta stay positive.
yeah, because even me, I can remember so many moments where it's like, bro, I did not want to come in here today. Like, I didn't, but I'm here. And then it's like, you got this one client, you went out your way. You didn't even have to come, but you accepted them. Now they give you a little bit of a hard time. And it's like, bro, it ain't that I'm trying to be rude, but you ain't saying this out loud. It's just in your head. Like, I'm huffing and puffing on the stick, but I'm being respectful. Like, I'm not letting them hear it. But it's like, they don't even understand. Because they're not going to care. Because, like, I see, not saying all of them don't care. But I have seen a lot of posts where I done seen a client or two, they'll say stuff about stylists saying, like, this your job, though. But it's like, when you going to work and you upset, I bet you go in that bathroom and cry. You know, you go in the bathroom and let it out or don't show up. Because you're depressed. You stay home. Most of us don't do that. They don't know how many times we probably be wanting to, like,
And we push through.
Yeah, we done scheduled this appointment for y'all like a month ago. We don't want to give out on you because we having the epto day that day. Like, you've been waiting on this. Like, come on, bro.
Yeah, and we still get up and show up. Okay, y'all. So this is my master plan, build your chair. Plus, it's a planner in the back. It has fillable pages, and it is a step-by-step guide to stylists to attract clients and build your chair. So if you're struggling to keep going on your slow days, this is for you. It's 108 pages. It's only $40. I will tag the link in the bio. Like I said, I have moments where I remember for sure. I'm listening to a client talking about her baby daddy, telling me how to, what they going through. But little she knows, it's like, it's not that I won't tell them my business, but I see that too, that where we share stuff with them, as soon as they mad at us, boom, it's everywhere. So I try to keep my business to me, but I do listen, because I'm not going to tell my next client about your business.
Yeah,
but it do get draining, because I get home and my girl want to, talk and want me to, listen, but it's like, I need to just sit in the bathroom quietly. Like, I need space.
I need a minute.
Yeah, because I don't know if I want to cry, if I want to scream, be mad. Just give me, like, and that's not cool.
Because you feel those emotions, too.
All day.
So.
It's all on you. Like, you go home with it. So we made a thing where before we even go in the house, and I got this from somebody, one of my other friends, but before we even go in the house, I think it was one of my clients, actually. Yeah, shout out to her. But before we go in the house, we say what happened that day, get the bad energy off, and when we go in the house, we don't talk about it no more. Like, we can't talk, like, we leave it alone.
Yeah.
Because that's your space. And sometimes if it's just me, when I get in there, I take that shower, all them problems down that drain. Yeah. I don't bring it on the convo when she called me on her break. So that's how I handle the emotions. Like, I try to leave them at the door or where they started it here.
Yes,
definitely leave them with the whole suite.
Yes.
What about you? You be in you do our makeup. You be close contact. Like, do you have convo? Because we can't really talk while you doing our makeup. Or
because then that's how we be in there for like hours.
Oh, yeah. We do. My makeup take over. It would be ridiculous. Because she'll stop and I'm like, damn, we got stuff to do.
Yeah.
Like,
literally, I take forever. I be like, okay, Judy, we got to stop talking.
Yeah.
No more talking.
So y'all feel like y'all good as far as, like, protecting your energy, though? Like,
yeah, I pray about it a lot.
Yeah.
I pray about it a lot because I be scared. Especially dealing with people hair and cutting their hair. I be trying to make sure that I got the correct energy to be working over these people's head, because, like, I know a lot of people take, like, their locks and the energy that they locks hold very seriously.
The person in their hair.
But I have I have clients that are like, I've had clients, and I've grown attachments to a lot of my clients. So, like, when they have problems like that, I take it home a lot. Sometimes, most of the times I leave it at the house. At the shop, and I just leave it there. I pray about it, and that's it. But sometimes it's heavy on my heart. And then I'm thinking about you every day while I'm doing other clients. Yep. Like, is she all right? I ain't heard from her. Like, I've been reaching out. I ain't heard nothing. But, that's just sometimes I get those relationships with clients and those emotions and all that stuff. It is draining, too.
Because it follow you to the next appointment, too. Because I'd be like, girl, so how was it? Like, I found myself like, so y'all good now? I'm like, damn, and they did it bad. Like, but they'll start talking, I'm like, I did that. I opened the door. But there's nothing wrong with, clients expressing, because we want to be a safe space. Mm-hmm. Some people only get peace of mind when they hit the chair.
Yes.
The kids at the house, they stuck somewhere with the grandma. Yeah. That's their only time to talk. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? So I don't mind, but it's like they don't understand how many times we done had to be a listening ear. Mm-hmm. Like, if I have 4 clients, that's 4, like, different energies. Like, one sad, one happy, one got a lot going on. It just stick with you because you care. That means you care.
Yeah.
That means
a lot of my appointments, you'd be surprised about how many of my appointments start with, so update. Like,
Let me tell you.
I swear.
Girl would. Okay.
And I love those talks. Don't get me wrong. I love all that. It's,
It's safe.
Yeah.
That's all. So, what lessons, if any, you set a boundary, basically. Has any client made you learn a lesson, like a hard lesson more than once? Like, till you was like, hey, that's it. Like, I'm done. Like.
Man. Like, no hard feelings. Because, no hard feelings. But, it was this one client that, canceled and rescheduled, like, 8 times in the same week.
Oh,
that's what made me make my policy clear and get on Canva, actually type it up and post it.
Yeah, because enough is enough.
8 is.
It's not even 8 days in a week.
Oh my God!
Like, you rescheduling twice in one day sometimes. Like, and I get life happen, but like now you're finna have to like. I'm finna keep the deposit every time. Like, you finna have to pay another deposit every time you reschedule. Because it's not finna.
Non-refundable.
Yeah. And I'm going to tell you now, you need a rule. Because on mine, because I had somebody, no shade, no tea, because I don't know if you watch. But I had one that just the other week was, like, rescheduling. And I'm like, okay, I'm going to let it slide. Man, Bob, weeks later, another time. Okay, that week of, you did it again. I'm like, okay, let me write her. Because I'm letting that 25 transfer. But in my about me, I had to remember. I got a rule about that. It say, after, like, you're able to push it towards another appointment one time, but that second time, run me another 25.
Yeah.
Right. I had to tell her because it's like I wasn't rude. Mm-hmm. That's what we mess up at. We be like entitled, like, you gotta do this. Which, of course, that's our rule, but it's a respect. It's a way to
say it.
Deliver it. Mm-hmm. So I let her know, and she called me. I'm thinking, oh, Lord, she finna go off. No, she was like, oh, no, Judy, I just didn't know if my schedule was gonna work, but I can actually come. I'm like, okay, yeah, because there's no hard feelings. But when you sit, when you keep counseling, I'm only getting $125 for 3 weeks from you. Like, you know what I mean? And if you can't, we can work something out. But don't book it unless you know for sure you can do it. Because I don't want to be one of the ones to keep taking 25. You know what I mean? But at the same time, and you have a lot make them respect your schedule.
Yeah, right. You have a lot of clients that you're dealing with. Exactly. Everybody want to get in, especially when it's busy season and everybody's booking you up weeks in advance.
Yep.
And then you have a slot that somebody could have been in field.
Yep. Yeah. Yep. And that's why we gotta
That's what they don't think about. Yeah. Like, y'all be like, oh, they'll be all right. Like, I just book another time. But this is how we eat. Like, facts. Like, maybe like I might be $120 late on my light bill, and you finna pay me $130. Like, come on, bro, it get hard out here sometimes.
And y'all, and I'm just gonna say that's why even y'all see the book, that planner is really good. Mm-hmm. Like, it help you budget. You could set like amount of clients you want, or like you do lots. We make 100 something ahead. Mm-hmm. So add an extra client, so when you do, if one do drop out, you still got it. You know what I mean? So it's like a budgeting. It's more than that. It'll help you with your slow days. Like you said, you have slow days. Like how we was on FaceTime, we was just chilling. No, we could have been making content. We could have went through them old videos. We revamped them. You know, that stuff that I talked about that I do on slow days.
Yeah.
So it don't feel slow. Because when I'm slow, I really do feel like I'm not doing nothing.
Yeah,
but I got
you
so
gotta
much
be
motion.
productive.
But them days where I'm just sitting at home like, bro, I could be
Yeah.
posting something. I could tag somebody in something. So,
Yeah.
I got old videos I can put
Revamp.
together.
Facts, recycle. Just everybody else do the same thing, and they be going viral every time.
Exactly.
Getting
That's what I'm
views,
saying.
bookings, all of that.
See, and that's another thing. So, I be page looking. Like, I like to support people. I like to watch content. And you get so many, like, I be like, now, wait a minute. This girl got all these goddamn views. Like, she be views, like, the views, engagement, like, the comments. And I be like, okay, because I study people content. Because it ain't about copying. But sometimes you need to see what are you doing wrong in somebody else's work. You know, what am I doing wrong in my content? What am I missing? And I feel like voiceovers have helped my content. But I don't want people to feel like, oh, you don't get that many views, baby. I don't care if people don't like my stuff. I'm booked every week. So
That's
views
what
ain't
matters.
everything.
They
Like,
not.
they not. And sometimes people will see you, but they probably waiting. It's not that they won't book with you. It's just maybe they don't have it right then. But I done had a lot of people tell me they found me on Instagram and TikTok, but I'm like, I ain't never seen you in my life. And I remember names.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I ain't never seen you in my life. Like, I be feeling the way, but in my head, I'm like, why you don't like my stuff?
Right.
But you booking with me. Like, you like
watching.
what you see, but you ain't even, just tap it one time. You ain't even got to heart it. Like,
Show a little
a
love.
little engage is free. Like, it's free, bro.
Show a
Like,
little
Telling her
love.
earlier, all of my most of my likes come from Chicago. Never lived in Chicago in my life. Like, I don't know where it's come from, but like it be
You done caught
people-
some of that attention, probably.
I
like.
guess so. Like it be people way across the United States that's liking your stuff, and then the ones that's really finna book, they just be like stalking you until they ready to book, and then they click the booking link and the booking link only. They don't double tap.
Yeah. Like
that's
you already
But that's
here.
cool though. Y'all keep clicking the booking link.
Yeah, as long as you click the booking link, I don't care if you never like that. It just, it will, boost, my little algorithm and stuff.
Exactly. You already here.
You
Just
already
go
here,
ahead
just like
and
it.
show a little love.
Like, that's all this is. So what would y'all tell a new stylist starting out? Like, any advice, anything? Like, we just gave a pro tip right there. Like, don't worry about the views. Don't worry about the likes. They see you. Somebody see you. Your audience is there. You feel me?
Exactly.
So,
That's the biggest
one
thing
tip.
right there.
I would say, don't undercharge yourself just because you're new. Like, if you're good, you're good. It's simple as that. Like, I feel like you can compare your work to other people's work, and not in a way to like put yourself down, but like, you know what, people that are charging so and so's this amount of price work, how you know how it looks, and if yours don't look like that, if you wouldn't pay that much to get it in your head, then don't charge that much. But don't just undercharge yourself because you're new. And I would say, for some reason, I noticed that a lot of new stylists, they in love with the Snapchat camera. Y'all, 4K resolution, 60 frames per second. Turn your exposure down. Click record.
We're going to tag that in the comments. That's going to be a pinned comment because that's a gem. Like, the filters make me feel like you had to hide something. You couldn't do it without that filter.
Exactly. We need it raw, unfiltered, all that.
Because you don't know what people looking for. Like, if I think you got to use filter, something wrong. I can't tell your true word because you hid something and I don't know what it is.
Right.
So I feel that. So, as far as that, do you feel like you need any tips as far as like, because we were talking earlier when we all was on group call, Breaking Eyes, we were talking, do you feel like, I don't know, like converting those views was the issue, right? Like converting the views, the likes, because you get, what, 2 point something, like you up there.
Yeah,
You big.
my like most viewed video got like 4.4 million, but and you would think like at least like half of the people would be
2
clicking,
million.
like, or at least like 10% would be clicking the booking link or something. Like, nah, it's just It did. Now I'm not gonna lie, like the videos ain't give me no bookings. It did like boost my bookings a little bit, but I'm trying to be one of them stylists that's like, okay, my March books are gonna open the last week of February. I don't have to do that because I'm trying to, make sure they coming in steadily. I don't want to close my books off. If they want to book a month down the line, I need to let them folks book a month down the line.
Okay, so with that, the reason we talking like about personal stuff is just we don't know who needs to hear it. Mm-hmm. We don't know who out there struggling with not getting booked. So with that, my opinion is close out them extra months because I do it. Because the thing is, you book in May. What if I got something to do in May? Now I got to cancel you.
Right.
You know what I mean? So close out, when I feel like when your weeks and stuff is suppressed, like closed out, it make them have to book. Mm-hmm. Like sometimes I would lie and say, yeah, it'd be random, but I would lie and say, oh, I only got 2 slots left this week. Mm-hmm. You lying like, motherfucker. But I'm talking about y'all, as soon as I finish posting that, before I wake up in the morning, I'm booked out. Yeah. The whole time I had more than that, but people get scared, like, oh, I need my hair did before next week. Right. Valentine Day coming up. Close out some. Tell them, hey, I'm about full for Valentine's Day. Say what you talking about, because everybody ain't gonna remember V-Day is coming up. Mm-hmm. But if you say I only got 5 slots for V-Day, they gonna snag them pies. Somebody, they coming. You know what I mean? So it's okay to have an open book, but you just give me more room to counsel. You giving me more room to like push you out. Mm-hmm. But if I know I have a budget and I want my hair did, you finna get in this budget.
That's true.
So sometimes you gotta close it out. Yeah. You got any other gems or for a new makeup artist, facial specialist? You got anything you think?
I would say just keep going, be persistent. Don't let up. Know your niche. Know your worth, and always keep going, keep training, keep.
Can never learn enough.
Yeah, you can never know enough. So
it don't happen overnight either.
It don't, but it's gonna happen. Mm-hmm. Like you never know. You could be one of the ones that wake up and boom, you booked and busy, like out the blue over one video. Mm-hmm. That's why you post whether you got 1 like. 2 subscribers, like,
because honestly, keep going. Yes, when I start posting, the clients start coming. Like sometimes,
because we could see you.
Yeah, like sometimes no, but I can see the difference when I do post. It's like, oh, I see you. Hey, girl, like let me go ahead and post. Let me go ahead and book because I was thinking about you, but here you are. Let me go ahead and book.
And then you post them with your background showing, like I told you, I know this stuff like cleanliness. Oh God! Mm-hmm. But your wax station was like perfect. Like in her video, I woke up to her on my For You page, and the wax stuff, it was like the jars wasn't greasy. It didn't look like the wax was overflowing. So I'm like, I trust your brushes and stuff on my face. You feel me? Because you don't want to play with your face. I know this stuff like using different them spoolies. Mm-hmm. She'll use a different one. Like instead of going into the lip gloss thing. I done seen somebody try me, bro, and I was like, bro, that's never again. Unfortunately, never booked with her again. Right. Because that told me everything I need to know. Because I noticed stuff like that. Like, why you didn't go get one of them disposable things and stick in that lip gloss face? So how many people mouth done? Yeah, so I noticed everything like that, and I feel like, yeah. Mm-hmm. So y'all good, everybody, No more gems?
I would just say...
Content. Give us some content, gems. Like, what you think?
That's what I'm about to say. I would just say another thing that I noticed, like, helped, like, when my clients would come and tell me when they sit in my chair, like, I booked you because, I seen your other videos and everything, and, like, I just liked your personality. So, like, if you feel like you don't, like, just want to post before and after videos and you want to post lifestyle videos or funny videos or voiceovers or just vlog on your story, like, hey, chat, streaming, like, just get your tripod, put your Twitch up, and clip for them. Like, you could do that because people trust you more. People feel like they talking to you or seeing you talking to somebody or how you would conduct business if they were sitting in a chair, so they can trust you more. They don't have to wonder how it's going to be when you sit down. Like, they can know that you cool, or they can know that it's a safe space, or like it's, it's
you.
Yeah.
You your true self. Mm-hmm. And I was told by my camera lady to be you, like, show personality, because I hate my voice. I ain't gonna lie. I be sounding like a 13-year-old raspy boy. And like when I started doing voiceovers, y'all, I promise you, like, I get more likes. I'm like, ooh. Like, I ain't think y'all want to hear that.
Yeah, I have yet to get into the voiceover.
Girl, your voice is the perfect audio. She got like the perfect reading
Literally.
voice. Like, what are you talking
my
about?
God.
She's so soft spoken, like, come on, bro.
It's like,
I said this year gonna be the year that I'm gonna get out of my comfort zone and I'm gonna do more of it. But I am not a fan of live and voiceovers and all that.
but I book with people when I do see them. Like,
Yeah.
when I see you, like, even if you're not a camera person, y'all, sometimes I be looking a mess, but I show my arm, my tattoo. And once you see that tattoo in every video, it's like, that's the same person. That's the same girl. Or my pink backdrop, like my wall. They see, oh, well, she in the same shop. But when I see people, the wall go from this, then the pink one, then the white one, I'm like,
I can't trust you.
are you
might
your
be
pictures? Or that's your videos?
might be a scammer.
Yeah, so even when I'm looking a mess, my arm, this tattoo, you're going to see these tattoos because my arm's covered. So I always hold up locks, hold up the wig lace, you know, something to show y'all, it's me, it's my work. So, yeah. Well, that does wrap up today's episode of Booked, Blessed, and Burnt Out. If this episode made you laugh, nod your head, or even say, yeah, that really happened, then it hit home and you're not alone. To my beauty professionals, protect your peace, stand on your policies, and remember your time and talent matters. And to the clients listening, communication and respect goes a long way, both ways. If you enjoyed this episode, make sure you like, subscribe, and subscribe to these ladies. Their handles will be in the description. And share it with someone who needs to hear it, especially the ones who do not pay attention to the policies. Until next time, stay booked, stay blessed, and don't let the wild moments burn you out. Yay!